what semen is for different things in the body. So let's go over this. For semen to be able to do everything for the body, it sure needs regulatory in life, right food intake, adequate sleep, exercise, etc. But here we will see at an elementary and uncomplicated level how semen helps regulate and provide strength and support to each layer of the body. The digestive system. Just like a good juicer can extract maximum or required amount of juice from a fruit and discard remains of the fruit similarly, semen helps the digestive system of the body to extract all the right ingredients from the food to the maximum possible and as needed. So when the semen has a main premise to whenever you eat something, right? This is why it's important to always be eating whole foods that are natural foods, not processed, because your body, the semen naturally wants to pull the best nutrients out of there to create the best sperms possible. It is like a juicer in essence as well. With low or no semen, the digestive system won't function effectively and it will pass on the food in the digestive tract with little juice extraction and leave the rest. Low semen weakens the digestive system, and that has the progressive effect on the entire body function. So you will see the ailments start happening over time, slowly with the digestive tract as well, right? Without a good digestive system, which is the first step, all the subsequent steps in the physical and mental systems of our body can't function as desired. Now in the blood, semen helps get the right amount of thickness, composition, and pressure to the blood. It provides the strength to do its necessary function around the entire body effectively. Now the blood is very important, guys. Everything is functioning off the blood. Erections are happening because of blood flow. Everything is happening from our heart. These ventricles and this aortic system within our heart is very, very penetrating to the human body. So the semen can also act as we see here, plasma. Semen also act as a plasma because it wants to move things around because there's a certain drive. The semen can be seen as a gas. It's going to act as a gas when it's not in a excited state. It will climb around the entire body, making sure you could do all type of functions, whether this is Usain Bolt running the fastest speed, whether this is a boxing champ punching at its highest strength, whether this is some computer scientist remembering something at a very, very fast frame. This is the electric magnetic energy that is giving off by the seminal energy, flowing this godlike energy around you, this gold Taurus energy around you. So for the muscles, semen provides the right level of tightness and strength to the muscles. Fat. Long stored semen will help fat do its job better in supplying the right amount of energy levels to the body. Bone. Semen provides strength to the bones. Low semen will gradually make the bones brittle. So we see this with elderly men all the time. It seems like they're really, really weak. Legs are weak. The arms are brittle. Arthritis. This happens over time because of this loss of this seminal energy that's keeping them youthful. This vigor that they have when they're so young. They're like, they could run marathons. They could jump great distances. And then as time progresses, it seems like Father Time takes back its God's milk away. So your bones will become brittle as you age. And the cold, many people that are elderly will tell you that when a certain temperature drops, their entire body gets weaker because of this weakness in the bones, which also happens over time. And we see how potent the seminal energy is for the bones and the entire human functioning. Now the bone marrow. Without semen, bone marrow won't do its job of creating healthy blood cells and various other functions in the body. So guys, it's very important to understand the long lineage of which the sperm comes from. It's not just waiting in the testes, it's coming from the bloods, your fats, your bone marrows, your greatest bloods, the child's, all of your greatest assets in the body is where the sperm is coming from. What is consumed, food and drinks, only that needs to be processed and discarded out from the body, but not the energies that are generated within the body. Otherwise, that disrupts the natural body mechanism, along with the progressively enhancing energy cycle and the protective layer in and around the body, the ojas, in the form of light or glow, which is just for the basics and has far deeper meaning. So, you guys don't see this energy field happening around you. This is a good depiction of the ojas climbing up to the crown, and this sphere of glow you will have around you. It's going to be a sphere of colors around you that you're not going to be able to see through the physical, but it's happening around you. You're going to feel protected. Astrally and physically, you will be protected. You will see what happens when you know this energy is around you. You will feel this great energy, right? There's nothing that can get to you when this cloud, this gold cloud of protection is around you. It is immense. It is strong. That is why it is rewarded to those who can conquer their carnal desires. Their carnal desires are so strong and potent that the rewards for the man that can conquer it is so great. Another important area where semen is a must is the other living organisms, bacteria. Existing in the human body, frequent semen ejaculations weaken the abilities for good bacteria, and so human cells, and thus strengthens bad bacteria or dark energies. So the body naturally has bacterias. We all have bacterias, good bacterias, bad bacterias, doing its job. Now, we explained in previous videos, women have a greater sense of smell. They could smell pheromones at a greater degree. They could smell higher levels of testosterone. They could smell higher levels of thicker semen just off pheromones. They can smell good and strong bacteria. They can fall in love just off scent. The humans are naturally attracted to scent. Scent is a very animalistic thing as well, right? We are attracted to scent. So therefore, the pheromones play a good role in this. You put off a good level of pheromones, the more you retain. The good bacteria you have are immense. The good energies you have are immense. You become very, very appealing through the sense of the nose. You become very appealing through the sense of the eyes because you will now be glowing. The darkness on your face, these dark pores on your face, maybe these blackheads, any of those things that you have on your face, it would not be showing because you're reflecting light so much. You will be glowing at a much higher rate. Your eyes will be glowing, your skin will be glowing, so you will smell better. Not you will just have some kind of cologne that your body's going to produce, but this natural smell of pheromones that is naturally attractive is what's going to be given off. That will be given off. You will be much more attractive on the eyes. You will be more fuller in hair. There's many benefits. If you look at the video on the science of it, we go through all the benefits that you will receive. But the bacteria is a good way of understanding the good benefits you receive off retaining. Semen provides strength to the bacteria that do various activities in the body, including provide defense mechanisms. Without strong good bacteria, human body can't even live long, or live with some or other illnesses. So the bacteria is very necessary. The sperm does a good job in making sure you have strong, good bacteria to fight off any ailments, to fight off any outside energies, because it's not a physical thing. A lot of things that happen on the physical plane have happened on planes prior, astral planes, Buddhic planes. It happened on spiritual planes before it got to the physical. Things manifest prior before it happens in the physical. So it's essential to understand to keep your spiritual energy protected. Have this gold Taurus energy around you. This protection energy happens the longer you retain. Semen is like the foundation structure of a building that provides strength and the ability for the building to stand and withstand any unfavorable forces. If the foundation is weak, the building won't last for long. So semen is the great foundation, right? The more you build, the greater your building, right? The greater your dynasty, the greater your empire, the greater your impact. But the weak foundation, then there's probably not much that's going to be there for the building. And this is exactly what the semen rotation journey is. It's about building over time, building and accumulating this over time. So, Tesla, the knowledge of the mental and vital energy transform into what we and achieve control over feelings. Hindus call it Kundalini Yoga. This knowledge can be learned for what they need many years or is required by birth. The most of them I acquired by birth. They are in the closest connection with sexual energy that is after the most widespread in the universe. The woman is the biggest thief of that. So, this energy is very, very, very powerful. Like we said, women are the key to the astral to bring a spirit into the physical. But we also hold that key within our body. This seminal energy, the ojas, is very, very potent. When you allow this to climb up the spine, from the coccygeal to the pineal, and it's going all the way up, you allow yourself to awaken past carnal desires. You're going to see things that you probably would not even see in DMT ranges because of how immense this power is, right? There is many videos on this channel where we go over Kundalini, so feel free to check that out if you would like to know more about the process of Kundalini as well. But with that being said, this has been what semen is and for different things in the body. So feel free to like the video.